champagne's on tap. Yeah, we're ringing the bell. Stories from the circle that we're dying to tell. With a cold beer in hand and a disc in the other. Throwing down lines like a long lost brother. From the T-pad box to the bottom of the cup.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's another Tuesday with your hosts Chris and PJ. Thank you for listening on Castbox and Spotify or watching on YouTube. Here are your hosts.
Thanks, Intern C. That was a great introduction. Once again, Intern C's back in the house, and we're here. It's another Tuesday.
Almost the first try.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That was pretty good. He's getting it.
Yeah,
he's getting it, guys. And welcome back. And we had a big giveaway the last episode.
We did.
We had a huge giveaway for the Zenith, and our lucky winner was announced last night, and that was MN Disc Golfer.
He wrote that. He read that name like 6 times in a row just to try to read it again.
Yeah, I was just making sure I got everything right. MN Disc Golfer will be getting that disc. We will be getting in contact with them and sending it out to wherever they may be.
Yeah, congrats. Unthrown.
Brand new. Still has a tag on it. And we'll have some more giveaways here soon as we get closer to the road to November in our tournament.
It's close. Coming up.
It's close. It's coming up. So get your signups in. Doubles tournament. Get you and a partner together. If you never played disc golf, who cares? Come on out. Have fun.
Eat, drink.
Yeah, eat, drink, have a good time. And if you want to sign up for the tournament. It's going to be a good time. We'll have all skill levels there, and we'll have some other cool things going on for the tournament. So, guys, that is November 8th, Sunday, November 8th. And I know it's during football season. We just got told.
Yep. Thanks, Dad.
But we're still going to have a good time, and I believe Falling Branch will probably have some TVs on for the games. We'll get them streaming up there and figure that all out.
At least we'll make sure you'll be able to watch football if you really need to watch football.
Yeah, if you really need to watch, probably Falling Branch will probably have it on inside TVs working, I'm hoping.
If you can't miss that one game out of all the other games.
Yeah, and we're there for disc golf. And it's going to be a great time, guys. And we're there to raise money for the Baltimore Hunger Project. And it's going to be a great time, guys. But hey, welcome back. It's time. How we begin our show every week. The past 22 episodes. Now we're on 23, right?
Yeah. Man, time has flown.
We've got a lot of great beers up here. A lot of great drinks that we've had. Some that weren't so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it's okay.
It's okay.
But I'd also like to petition to remove
Heiser's. Oh, wow.
Hole.
Already?
Yeah, I kind of want the white one. The
Golden Sky?
Yeah, Golden Skies.
Really?
That was really good. And I would go with Punch, but it ain't going to fit in Heiser's hole.
Yeah. We'll have to expand his hole a little bit bigger for 16 ounces.
Yeah, I figure every 4 beers we'll...
You want to do every 4 beers? We want to change it up that much?
If it does get changed.
Okay.
That's the thing. Or just change it immediately.
All right. Know. I mean, we can. If that's what if you're feeling it.
Can we have 2 Heiser's holes?
No. There's only one.
Only one hole of glory? I think so. I mean, do you agree? Disagree?
Sure. No, I think Golden Skies was a South County, was a great, it was an IPA. No, was it? No, it was a blonde ale.
Yeah.
It was really good. I remember drinking this. I think we both enjoyed it. I think we both gave it 5s. It was definitely something you could bring on the disc golf course. Great can. I shouted out South County that it would be so cool to have a basket. You said right here. Right there on the water.
I'll draw it on there and send it to them.
Yeah, you should.
Because they're not listening to anything. I messaged them on, I didn't message them. I guess I collaborated with them.
Okay.
But no return.
Maybe next time. Next time, guys. So we'll replace the Vortex Brewing El Nino with this one, the Golden Sky Blonde Ale by South County.
It's a good one. Look at that. Looks nice up there.
It does look nice.
And now they're all out of order, but it's okay.
You can go back through and organize them later.
I have them all written down.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a new shelf for all these. Maybe retire them on the wall over here somewhere. We'll put them around the studio, and then whoever... we still got to get that booth set up for a guest.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to have some guests here shortly joining us on show, especially as we get close to the tournament.
Yeah, I think we should have our new buddy up here.
Yeah.
That we just met.
Yeah. We can have, I think we've got some great ideas, and we do have some great shows lined up here in the future. Great stuff coming on the table as we make our road to November 8th, guys. It's going to be amazing. And let's start it. I'm ready to have a cold one. It's been
Yeah,
a long day. And it's PJ's week, so this is gonna be a surprise.
That means I brought ice packs.
Oh yeah. And it is actually nice and cool. Intern C got here a little early today to put the AC on for us. So thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Give it 10 minutes.
Give it 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, what do you got?
Ready for this?
All right, I'm ready.
It looked good. So we've had Dundalk calling,
Okay.
but we've never had Dundalk Joe.
Dundalk Joe?
Yeah.
Who's it by?
I'll explain this in a second. Let me get mine first because they're cold. So it's a collaboration between Monument Brewing and
Okay.
Key Brewing, which is the ones that made Dundalk Calling.
Okay.
And it is named after a I'm going to mess this up.
Okay.
I just practiced this too. How about this? I'm just going to change it up. Named after a guy named Brian Beerley, and he's a Baltimore figure. It's
Okay.
brewed to support the Karen Beerley Foundation charity. And he started this after his mother died when he was 21. She died of cancer.
Okay.
They love sports.
Okay.
So what the foundation is, how it started was they started buying up all used sports equipment, any sports equipment they can get, and they started paying for children's registration fees for sports
Well, that's cool.
for disadvantaged youth.
Wow.
So this is actually a really big thing, and
Yeah.
I don't know why they call him Dundalk Joe. If the intern wants to look that up,
Do you want to look that up, Intern C? See why it's called, why the can's called, or why it's called the foundation?
that was his nickname, Dundalk Joe.
Dundalk Joe.
And actually, he's so big that Jimmy's Famous Seafood has
Yeah.
a burger named after him too.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Actually, Victoria
That's
picked
pretty
this
neat.
out, my wife.
Oh, okay. That's pretty neat.
But we'll keep going while he's
You
doing
know,
it.
you notice something? I just noticed something in the screen real quick. The the disc is off center. Isn't it?
Okay, I came in here and this place was like,
Hold on, let me see it. It's gonna drive me nuts. There we go. Now we're good. Sorry for the people on Castbox and Spotify, but the disc was off centered and it was driving me insane through the camera.
I mean, I guess that's under.
It's kind of, we're totally not centered, but it will work. It will work. But let's crack this open. Dundalk Joe, it's a Kolsch.
It's a Kolsch.
So we did have another Kolsch, right?
We did. I can't remember what it was called. And I was trying to think of it before we got into
Kolsch.
this.
What was that?
But Kolsch is the German style?
I believe so, right?
I think so. But it's only 4.8%. So this also works really good on the disc golf field too.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which Kolsch we had. We did have a Kolsch.
See, I didn't write that part down. I just wrote down the names.
All right. Well,
But it's definitely later.
yeah, there's definitely another Kolsch up here, but what is a Kolsch? That's a good question. Go ahead, Intern C.
The beer honors a local figure known in Dundalk, Maryland community named Joe.
But do you know why he was named Dundalk Joe?
Because he's from
He's
Dundalk.
in Dundalk.
He's from
Oh,
Dundalk.
okay.
What is a Kolsch? Can you look that up? What's
Sure. You want to spell that for him?
Hold on. Kolsch. And the O has two little dots above it. Because I guess it's German, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so German. What? You can talk, but once you put your mic on,
Speaketh into the microphone.
speak into the mic.
He's being
All
shy.
right, let's crack it open though. It's a Kolsch beer, and it's support of the Karen Burley.
Did I call her Kimberly? Okay. I thought it was Beerly.
Oh,
But maybe it's Byerly. I don't
Byerly?
know.
listen, we're terrible with names, and if we're screwing it up, go ahead. Intern C.
Kolsch is a crisp, bright, and refreshing pale beer that originates from Cologne, Germany. It uses a unique hybrid brewing method. It is fermented warm like an ale, then aged cold like a lager. I don't know. It typically has an alcohol content ABV of 4.5 to 5.
Yep, it does. And let me tell you, holy smokes,
It smells like apple juice.
it does. Oh my gosh, it's giving me flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
He's not trying to give any reactions now. It smells like apple juice though.
It's all on you now.
Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. It's got to have some sort of does it have an ingredients list on it? Intern C, can you look that in ingredients list on Dundalk Joe at the Kolsch? I don't see it on there. But before he tells us what's in it, it's got to have some apples,
Some sort of fruit.
some sort of fruit. I haven't even taken a sip because it's giving me bad flashbacks. Like, really bad flashbacks. Like, way back in the day.
You do this every time.
I know, but this one,
You
they say you eat everything with your nose, right? Or something like that. Isn't that the saying?
I use my mouth.
You know, you smell before you put it in your mouth, you smell it, right? Like your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your taste buds like already develop something with your smell.
I can honestly tell you the way it smells has nothing to do with the way it tastes.
Really?
Yeah.
Clear my throat. Oh my gosh.
Just like massage it.
But it definitely smells like apple juice.
It does have a very strong apple juice smell.
Wow. That is not at all what I was expecting.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Might I say very enjoyable.
It's dark. It feels dark. It feels like a heavier beer than what it smells like. What it smells like. Before you read that, intern C, do you have the ingredients list and all that? Before you read that, let's discuss, since we've been doing this now for a couple episodes. What do you think is in this ingredients? It's definitely go ahead.
Definitely Dundalk water.
Dundalk water, but it's got some malted. You know what? I bet you it's something like the nut job. This brown ale.
Oh,
I bet it's
maybe.
got some kind of like malted, like roasted or something, hops or something. It's something really dark,
So they're double roasted hops.
something like that. But go ahead, intern C. Let's see what we got. See if we're close.
You are kind of correct with that. There's water, malted barley, hops, and ale yeast.
Malted barley.
How do they get that apple smell?
I don't know. Is there any kind of fruit in there? None.
Wow.
I don't know. It definitely smells like apple juice. When you're sniffing it, it smells like apple juice. But then when you taste it, it tastes so much darker.
Yeah, and it's only 4.8%, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
It does not smell at all the way it tastes. It's like it throws you for a maybe that's why Dundalk Joe was like, I don't know, like this, you got a smiley face on the can. Maybe he looks a certain way, but he acts another way.
So
I don't know.
if you look up the
Dundalk Joe.
No, if you look up his thing,
Look up
the foundation.
the foundation. Their intern C.
It's the Karen Beerley Foundation. Barley.
Spell it.
Karen.
With a K.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you spell Karen with a C.
Oh, good point.
I don't know if there is any Karens out there with C's.
Bierly Foundation. And it gives you like a whole rundown on how it became,
That's pretty
how
cool.
it started. It's really cool because his mom had something to do with, she wanted to make everybody smile, and she always told him to make people smile.
That's why the smiley face is on the can.
And that's why it says be the
Dundalk
reason
Joe.
somebody smiles today.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
It's cool. Like I said, my wife picked it out. She thought the can was cool, but I didn't realize how much I was getting into doing research on this thing.
Yeah.
Because it was just like a door after a door after a door.
Usually I do know what research.
Well, usually it's just okay, we
Usually
started
it's
this
here.
because my dad was a pig farmer or whatever, you know, and then it just goes from there.
Somebody was a pig farmer.
I'm just saying, like, usually all these are like, you know, either farm breweries or local breweries.
Yeah.
And it's like in honor of a kid or
Yeah,
an
yeah.
animal
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
and
yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah,
what
no.
happened? And
Yeah.
then this one's just like, boom, information. There's so much.
Yeah. That's great. No, and it's great that you're supporting. So does every beer go to support the foundation, or is it just you have to go on their foundation to support them?
That's what I heard. That's what I read.
That every beer sold goes to the foundation?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
Or a portion.
That's great. Did you have anything on the foundation? What do you got?
It's like a whole paragraph. How much of this do you want me to read? It's like a essay, basically.
Just give us a little
Give
taste.
us a little taste. Come on.
Our founder, Brian Beerley, started the foundation after his mother passed of cancer when she was only 21 years old. She taught him young to give back whenever possible and how important sports was to his and others' future. She and his father, John, always made sure him and his two brothers and any other kids on their teams had transportation and the equipment they needed to play the sport of their choice.
That's pretty cool. Anything else?
Read towards the end.
Yeah, read towards the end because I think PJ already said all that.
We started buying out sporting equipment and paying registration fees for the disadvantaged youth
Wow.
in and around Maryland, and then expanded into providing disadvantaged youth and families the opportunity to succeed at life through sports, education, and exposure to new environments.
That's pretty cool.
Examples are sporting, holiday, and educational events.
I wonder if they would help us out with the disc golf tournament.
I was thinking about that too.
We
as
should
I was
reach out to them.
looking this up at lunch.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Oh, you
no, I was doing research at lunch about this.
Oh, gotcha. No, that would be cool because getting disc golfers into and maybe this is something in the future. Who knows? Who knows where we're at? We were just tiny little people, and now look at us.
We're little
Yeah.
bigger people.
Do anybody know that reference from the internship? The movie
Oh,
when they're like Google asks them like you're put in a blender and you're little. What do? You just wait. You wait till the blender stops. Well, once the blender never stops, he goes, no. It always stops. Like there's not a top blender. It's such a great movie, but The Internship's a great movie. And I'm going way off topic.
but no, we should reach out to him.
Yes, I think absolutely. And grow the sport of disc golf. And this is a great organization. So look it up. Dundalk Joe. If you guys are in the area, grab a beer from Dundalk Joe partnership. Such a great. It's really good. It's really deceiving on the sense of where the smell does not match.
I don't think anybody sniffs things as hard as you do before you taste them.
That was, yeah. But let's get into our disc golf world here, guys. It's been a great week. We played this weekend. Such a fantastic time.
It was a good game.
It was a really good game. Getting our games back in order. This year has been great. We've been learning so much more. You've been playing so much better. And PJ's kind of semi-pro now.
I'm trying to get up there.
Yeah.
I'm really trying hard.
You're doing amazing work. He's making more putts. He's really zoomed in. And your dog, you walked your dog pretty good this weekend.
We should have recorded that.
I know.
That was a good throw.
Rooney he flew nice and straight and he listened to PJ.
Yeah, stayed right in the gap. Perfect. Nice little S pattern, which warships don't really create that S.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he did that, but he did.
Yeah, the worship definitely worked out for you. Did not work out for me, but that's neither here nor there.
And we made a new friend.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. And guys, get out there to the disc golf course because you meet so many new people, so many great people out there on the course.
Just say hey. I mean, I met a guy waiting for Chris. I commented on his bag and we started talking, and next thing you know, he was in the game with us.
Yep. We had a great time, and hopefully get him up next time.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name because I didn't talk about bringing him up in the podcast, but
yeah,
that's how easy it is with disc golf.
Oh yeah, and everybody's so kind and nice, and everybody wants to learn, and everybody wants to get better, but they're not so serious where they want to take things and be like, oh, well, that wasn't that. You had a foot fault here, blah blah blah.
Well, unless you have a PDGA number.
Yeah, and then it gets a little deep. Everything gets interesting, and I mean, we're finding out more about the PDGA with the whole putt thing. You were talking to me about that yesterday.
They're trying to get around a lot of things.
With the jump putts of that and what people are doing, it's getting wild out there.
I mean, it's legal. I didn't really think about it until somebody showed me it, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and what PJ's talking about is the jump putt is kind of going away for next year, right? For 2027, they're getting rid of you can't step, I guess, in front of your disc.
So they are now having distance markers or something like that, allowing you to jump putt, but it has to be within a certain distance.
Oh.
On all the circles.
Gotcha.
So if you're a foot in front of that distance, you can't. But if you're a foot behind it, you can. It
doesn't make any sense, but
it's
here we are.
Because you can jump putt far.
Yeah.
I mean, you can jump pretty good.
Yeah.
And some people are just hanging their foot over the disc, and then before they release the disc, they hop their foot up because your foot's not touching the ground.
Yeah, it's a wild time to be alive, but it's crazy what's going on in the disc golf world and how much it's growing so quick. And with the drop, what is it? Is it this week or next week that the Discraft Innova drop? I guess it'll be this week, right?
It would be the 28th.
28th. Yeah, I think it's this Friday, right?
Yeah.
I think it's this Friday. I think it's the 28th. Maybe not. Is it? Intern C? You have a calendar in front of you. Oh, he's doing math.
Yeah, it's Friday.
You're literally doing math. You have a phone in front of you. Couldn't you just look up the calendar?
Yeah, but it's quicker.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I was like, what is he? He's going to bring out his toes. But guys, that drop's coming up. Get with, I'm guessing all your dealers for Discraft and Innova will have those packs available to buy. And you said they're going to be ranging probably at different prices.
I think there's a set price,
Oh, is there?
but I don't know the price yet. I'm sure we could look that up.
Looking at you, intern C.
Yeah, you're working today, buddy.
Look up the, what is it called?
The Discraft Innova Collab Box? Worlds Box?
World's Box, I think it is.
How do you spell Innova?
Innova, INNOVA.
Hey,
Is that it?
yeah.
Okay. Maybe.
You didn't pronounce the word after you spelled it, so, but it's okay.
Can I get the definition, please?
Innova, my
Country of
head.
origin.
But
No.
Wait, what was the rest after that?
It's the Discraft Innova collab box.
Alright.
It's a Worlds box. And basically what they're doing, Discraft collabed with Innova, and they created the Buzz, and then you have the Rock from Innova, and they've made two discs that are kind of like, in the sense where not alike in the plastics or that, but alike in the decals, I guess the graphics, right?
they're working together.
They're working together because the discs they're still produced by Discraft. They're still produced by Innova. And then you've got the, the logos are still the same, but like they changed the coloring. They kind of matched each other. Go ahead.
A single box is around $47 to $50, and you can get
Okay.
3 for $135.
3 for $135.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's
I mean,
not.
that's what you get, 2 discs per box.
2 discs, 1 Rock, and 1 Buzz.
One Rock, one Buzz, but you don't know what you're getting.
You don't know what you're getting, but they are rarities.
Mhm.
And they tell you that you can look up the rarity list, and some are really cool. And
Yeah.
honestly, just to support that, which I love, I
Yeah.
think that's a great idea. Everybody working together. I'm gonna buy one,
Yeah, no. If you can get your hands on one and you can afford it, go grab yourself one.
and they're good looking discs.
Yeah.
too.
No, I think any box that you get will be really cool.
Yeah, all of them, even like the standard just stamps,
Yes.
are really cool looking. But I don't want to force people to get them. If you like a Buzz or a Rock, now it's just the Rock, not the Rock 3. So it's the 4-speed, not the 5-speed. Definitely get one.
So you have a 5-speed and a Buzz and a 4-speed and a Rock.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not the exact same disc. So everybody doesn't like, they're not going to throw the exact same way either.
No, and you can put them both in your bag, honestly,
Yeah.
if you needed a good 4-speed.
Yeah. And they're both great discs. I mean, they're staples of Innova and Discraft. The Buzz and the Rock, I think, are both premier discs from both companies. So it's a pretty cool collab, and it's the biggest purse for Worlds, right? I believe
It's helping.
it's helping for the biggest purse for Worlds, or
Yes,
something that
it's-
for pro event.
I think any event. I think this is the biggest out of any event that's ever happened.
Yeah, but I think it's the biggest prize money for the pros.
That's what I'm
Does that
saying.
make
like,
sense?
It's
Yeah.
just it's like the biggest winnings.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really happy about it. And it's crazy too because like if you read Scott Stokely's book, I highly recommend it.
Absolutely.
Innova and Discraft were always like button heads,
Yeah.
stealing pros from each other or ideas and things like that.
I think you still have that in the disc golf world, is people still taking pros from different places, not just Discraft and Innova, but you've got West Side, and you've got Latitude, especially now, jumping on board. And was it not Discmania, but what's the one that Gannon was on? Burr. Disc oh my gosh, we're drawing a blank here. It's the evidence disc that I have.
Dynamic.
Dynamic disc, yeah.
That was a bubble.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, Dynamic. I think is he on Dynamic? No. Or is he?
I don't know.
Or Discmania?
I really couldn't tell you.
We don't watch the pros much
I
on this.
try to stay away from 'em. I watch Ricky and then, of course, Kristen and all them.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to that, I don't really watch Burr too much.
No.
He's cool. I like Anthony a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not really, I don't know them that well because, like I said, we're mostly just amateurs trying to have fun with this sport and get the ball rolling.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool watch.
Yeah.
If you're really into that, all the rules and extra things, and sometimes the cameras are a little off, which is
Yeah.
a little weird.
Yeah. And it's cool, though, that you can get on YouTube and watch on, was that Gomez? Jomez. You can get on their YouTube channel, but there's also some other media platforms that put up pro events, and it's cool to watch some of the pros play and watch the atmosphere that is like when I first got into disc golf. I mean, I started watching disc golf when I would lay in bed just because I was wanted to, 4 or 5 years ago, just laying there and just watching disc golf. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And just seeing that now, how much it's grown in popularity, because back then, I mean, you were lucky if you had a little gallery of like 30 people following you.
It's like they're long distance drivers with a Cyclone.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a 7-speed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's grown so much now. And like now you have hundreds and thousands of people coming out for these events. And it's so cool to see the sport grow. And then also see the sport grow not just through the pros, but in our local towns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hearing people's stories of how they got into disc golf and what motivates them to play disc golf, not with just the people we've met here, but Grant with disc golf in Arizona going on, Christian out in Canada with Sora disc golf, Tyson out there in Kansas area and Oklahoma with his disc golf journey. I mean, it's just such a cool thing. And Eric at County Home and Jake at County Home and Corey at Hartford County, just hearing everybody's story, how they got into disc golf and how they're trying to grow the sport, because everybody wants the sport to grow. I mean, we were just talking the other day. We had a school up the road from us in Red Lion High School that just started a club.
Yeah.
They have 40 some members now, and they've got Latitude baskets donated to them, so they're super. I mean, they're growing there, and who knows what other high school is going to pop up.
It's crazy too, because look, we were just talking about the pros.
Yeah.
The pros used to impress me until I met a guy that plays disc golf blind.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, that's more impressive.
Yes, that is way more impressive than anything. I mean, it's just inspiring.
And he actually inspired me to view disc golf differently, because he can't view it the same way as I can.
Yeah.
So I really needed to take a step back and look at how I was playing my own game. And it's actually helped me improve my game dramatically.
Yeah.
Like now I'm actually hitting PBs and going out with a group of guys and staying even and stuff like that, and getting myself out of bad situations just by viewing them a little different way.
Yeah.
You know, not stressing out so much on what I see versus like just relaxing.
Yeah.
Which, thank you, Grant. That
Yeah.
helped me so much.
Absolutely.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. No, it's the sport is so amazing, and just getting out there, and we could go on and on about everything in disc golf, and we didn't even get to your
I know.
questions.
It's okay. We can save them for a whole other time.
I mean, because we were just talking about how things are growing, and we are so thankful for our podcast to keep growing here the way it is, and it's been such an exciting journey since when we first started to looking back as this episode 23 for us, and we sat on the other side of the bar with some mics that were pretty rough.
We might need to do a through the years.
We should eventually, once we get through a year or two, we'll do through the years and how much we've grown, guys. And we couldn't do it without you guys subscribing and following us on all of our channels and keeping us going and pushing us to the next best thing, the next thing that we can help grow the sport, and having this tournament and getting on board with Baltimore Hunger Project and Falling Branch Brewery. Can't shout them out enough. And hopefully I know we're going to have a great time on November 8th. That's Sunday. It's going to be amazing.
I'm excited.
I'm super stoked. And with all the discs that we got and all the baskets we got, it's going to be a great time. But let's continue this episode. Intern C.
I think he fell asleep.
Did he fall asleep?
Oh, there
Hey,
he is. Good
you want
morning.
to get us into the next topic here?
Welcome to the one of four corners in this room, PJ's Disc Corner.
And that is sponsored by The Disc Guy. Get all your discs at www.thediscguyllc.com. That is www.thediscguyllc.com. He's got all your discs and all your needs for disc golf. PJ.
You speak in cursive when you say your W's.
Do I?
Yeah, it's all kind of like flow together.
I've always wanted to be an auctioneer too. And try to like.
If you could pronounce what you were selling,
I know, right?
You'd be like, what is that thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Sound it out. Okay, we actually have a fun one. Like I said, I felt bad about the 5-speed. I almost brought another 5-speed in from West Side.
Really?
That would have been good. That'd been good. But no, I think I'm focusing more on a beginner disc here.
Okay, so it's true beginner.
True beginner.
Okay.
It's an 8-speed. 8-speed's also a weird speed. Not a lot of companies have them, but they're not super popular unless you get like the St. Pros, and MVP has a lot of them. And I also use the Pipeline from DGA, which is amazing, but we're not reviewing that one. This is the Volt.
The Volt.
The Volt. And Those numbers are wrong. The volt is a 8.5 negative 0.52.
What? Why is this one wrong?
I went down a rabbit hole in this, and MVP released another disc that I cannot think of the name of for some reason right now, which took the -2 spot, and they made it a negative 0.5. So this one's a negative 0.5.
So is this one -2?
If there's like a negative 0.5, even when I threw it the first time, I was like, that's weird. Because I couldn't get the hyzer flip like I wanted to. So I actually took it out of my bag, and that's why it's so clean. I'm like,
Gotcha.
but then I realized I was throwing it wrong because it's actually a negative 0.5, and that's why this one's so dirty. It's a good disc. 8 speeds are great, especially if you can't get a 9 speed up to the speed it needs to be, but you want to get out of the 7 speeds and
Makes
go
sense.
a little farther, because this thing's range for like 350 feet,
Wow.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if I can throw it 350 feet.
I definitely can't.
But it's cool. Really good in the woods. 8 speeds are amazing in the woods. Like I said, I carry my pipeline. You'll see an appearance of that because DGA is a really good company too. But that comes in 8 plastics. So it's not one of the most popular discs, but a lot of people do throw it. And you'll see the negative 0.5 more than the -2. That was just a fluke. But we'll throw those. And
So why would you recommend this to a beginner? So now we have a lot of beginners listening. They're saying, hey, MVP Volt. This is definitely by MVP, not by Streamline or anybody. This is their line.
this is MVP, yes.
This is MVP line, the Volt. Why would you recommend this to them?
So there's a lot of things where people get stuck on the names and the pictures of discs.
Okay.
Especially a beginner. They're like, oh, that disc looks so cool. And MVP does do a really good job of keeping the discs cool looking but basic. And the thing about beginners are you want to move up, but you might not be ready for a 9 or a 10 speed. You might be stuck at a 6 speed or a 7 speed. Your 8 speed would be your next line up instead of going to a 9, because some 9s are hard to throw.
Yes.
Because I throw the Insanity, the Firebird, the Solar Flare. I can keep naming 9. There's a ton of 9 speeds. Not a lot of 8 speeds, but they're good for beginners because you don't need a lot of oomph to get them to go
Okay.
for that distance. It'll go farther than your 7 speeds, and they're more pinpoint. That'd be your new distance driver versus your 7 speed.
Okay.
So, I mean, you keep a Boca on the bag because it's overstable. Then have this, it's a hair bit understable, but it's just going to be a point and shoot disc.
Okay.
Tunnel shots, weaving in the woods.
Really?
It's just an all-out good disc, and they're relatively cheap. I think you can get them between $10 to $15.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Can you get these on Whatnot?
You can find them anywhere.
Oh, find them anywhere. Okay.
Yeah, I like if I'm not using Whatnot, I like Infinite Disc,
Infinite discs. Okay.
which is great because they give you the breakdown, the speeds, the overview, left and right hand throwers, how far they'll go. All your information is going to be on that website.
Okay.
And I'd like to get a hold of them sometime. And
Yeah. Shout out Infinite Discs if you're out there.
yeah,
That's
they're
nice.
great. And what's cool is you can even hit select your disc, and it will give you all the pictures of the discs.
Really?
Every single one. It'll tell you all the weights.
Everything that's made.
In that disc. So if you type in Volt
Okay.
on there, it will tell you all the plastics, or you can just hit select disc, and every single one they have in stock will pop up with pictures.
Wow.
It's cool.
That's really
I
cool.
use it for moderating.
Okay.
But as you can see, that's the plasma plastic, and that's the electron plastic. So you can feel the difference.
Yeah, you can definitely feel this one's a little harder, like stiffer plastic, where this is a lot softer.
Really cool disc. I don't think that a lot of people use it too. I don't think a lot of people use it, period. Because there are better ones out there, but for getting your hands on a cool disc, the Volt's really cool.
And for a good beginner disc.
For a good beginner disc.
So this you would partner this with your like higher speed disc for a beginner, and then you would get what like would you recommend like a 4-speed or a 5-speed after an 8-speed? Like if you were built like I think that's the one episode we should do. You build a beginner bag
Sure.
because like so many beginners ask us all the time like what would you recommend? What would you put in my bag? And an 8-speed, I didn't even think about an 8-speed because when I first got it, I saw all the pictures. We talked about this all the time. The pictures, 8-speeds are definitely because your arm strength's not there. You can't get a disc up, and you could probably throw that 8-speed as far as this 11-speed.
Yeah, and they're thin.
Yeah.
They're aerodynamic to go a little farther. Yeah, honestly, keeping both of these in the bag would be beneficial because this one's probably not going to bounce as much as that one. But, I mean, it's still going to bounce.
Yeah.
It's a hard rubber. Yeah, I think 8-speeds are important. And then you can probably drop the 8-speed and get a 9.
Yeah.
I don't think you need every number in every line. If you
Yeah.
carry a 7, you don't need an 8.
Yeah.
See, I carry a 7 just for specific shots.
Okay.
And then I carry my pipeline, which is an 8-something-02.
Ah,
And then I carry a bunch of 9 speeds because they all do something different.
yeah.
But as a beginner, I wouldn't really hop to a 9. I would just grab an 8.
Yeah. So go out and try to grab the MVP Volt, and we're going to throw this on Thursday
Yeah.
with probably go to County Home again,
Yeah,
like we usually do.
and they're comfortable.
Yeah, no, they're super comfortable.
And we could compare it. Well, we could bring it back out. I have the other disc at home I was telling you about
Mhm.
if you wanted to compare that in depth.
Okay.
But I personally like this one a little bit more.
Yeah, let's throw this tomorrow on Thursday, and we'll try her out. And this beer is not bad at all. This Dundalk Joe, this Kolsch,
Cool.
right?
Yeah, Kolsch.
What would you give me a look for? Kolsch.
Just the way you looked at me, I'm like, Kolsch.
It's not bad. If you can get over the smell, it's pretty good.
The smell's kind of gone. Probably because I've been drinking.
No, it's still there. It's lingering. It's a lingering smell. It's something else though. The smell definitely doesn't what's the correlate? Good SAT word to the drink.
Almost smell like jelly. Now that I've been
Yeah.
smelling it more, it had like a hint of jelly on toast.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, no. It's
Like I'm gonna smell the toast.
it's rough, guys. But no, as we finish this Dundalk Joe, guys, and we will be throwing the vault. We'll give you guys both a review on Thursday at County Home as we throw this. We'll go to the couple holes and we'll film them throwing. One's in an electron plastic and the other one's in regular plasma plastic. Do they still make plasma plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, even though they're just gonna hear this part.
Oh yeah,
Well,
maybe
that's for
eventually.
future.
Future
Future stuff.
stuff. But guys, thanks for tuning in on Castbox, Spotify, and thanks for watching on YouTube, guys. Take a look at all our social medias on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then also give us a subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell so you get all the latest notifications, guys, and hit that disc golf scene up for our tournament November 8th. Get us signed up with a partner, guys. Until next time, cheers.
We'll catch you the next T-pad.
Catch you on the next T-pad.
That's a wrap.
Cheers.